Hello, everybody. I am Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share this video out to let everybody know that we are live. And as you all know, the beautiful My Renaissance grandmother is sitting up there as well. So make sure you check out her channel if you hadn't. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? How are you doing, my Renaissance?
I'm well. And yourself?
Oh, I got some good news. Homestead of Rachel texts me some information about some of the trees that I can plant, like fruit trees. Oh, and I could plant some plenty nut trees like pecan, hazelnut, walnut,
Awesome.
almond. So I'm in Hardiness Zone 7B.
Girl, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yep. So, but where she lives at, she's in Hardiness Zone 8A.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Hey Rachel, look, speaking of
Speaking
speaking
of
of
it, yeah.
Rachel, she just popped in. Hey Rachel, we were just talking about all the information you just shared with me.
Hey, Rachel.
So if I want to be able to grow all year round and some of the tropical plants, hey Sweet Thumb, welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, sweet thumb.
If I want to be able to grow all year round, like some of the things that Black Tropical Homestead do, I'm still gonna have to get a heated high tone.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So
And that's no
and that's my goal.
and
Huh?
that's no problem. Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
my goal. I want to be able to grow all year round so I can eliminate going to the grocery stores for
Girl,
nothing.
I know. I know that's the truth.
Yeah. So how y'all doing, Homestead Rachel and Sweet Thumb and everybody that's in the bushes? How's everybody doing? It's raining and storming out here.
Here too, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Yeah. So if we have any type of, hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties. If we do, that's the reason. Because I did pay my bill.
Gotcha.
So, but other than that, I didn't go to work this morning.
Oh my goodness, girl. You haven't, you know what? You just like the people that go on vacation and when it's time to go back to work, they just ain't feeling it.
Facts. I drove them 16 hours to and from that day, and I ain't been back to work since.
Yeah, I know it took a lot out of you, girl. That's a lot of driving.
I mean, that wasn't even the problem I run into. Such a fact that is, I'm just excited about trying to get to this land that I'm not. I'm forgetting the fact that I need this little income so I can go and move.
Exactly. Hey, broke farmer, welcome in.
Hey, broke. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? If anybody interested in joining the panel tonight, I already dropped the link at the top. But how's the weather where everybody is? Is everybody safe? Everybody doing okay? I talked to Salon Devious earlier. She was supposed to do her trivia, but she didn't get a chance to do it because she had internet issues.
That's what everybody thought that she would.
Yeah, so I got in the chat and put that information in just in case somebody else came over. Hey, Laura, welcome in, welcome in. Laura put out
Hey, Laura.
a video or a notification that she's going live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Think
Oh,
that's Eastern time. Yeah. Broke said it's 85 degrees overcast.
why? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty nice today. But it been raining on and off all day. So we supposed to get, and I'm gonna actually open the window up before I go to sleep. That's gonna help me go to sleep real good.
Right, right, right.
I can't wait. So she gave me a list, but the list is on this phone. She gave me a list of the trees that I can plant, and it was a lot. Sylvia, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey,
Welcome in.
Sylvia. Welcome in.
So it was a list that she gave me of trees that I can plant in those hardiness zones. So when it's time to plant trees, I'm gonna go on Broke Farmer's channel and start looking like, okay, how I supposed to plant this tree? Let me see if he got
Right,
one of these.
right.
Cause baby, I don't know nothing about planting no trees. My urban garden. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome in, my urban gardener.
Laura, no problem, no problem. I don't know how to drop your link. And if anybody wants to go over and check out Laura's garden and more, please be a dear and go over there and check her out. And if you want to subscribe to her, that's even a blessing. So, my renters, are you gonna try to drop her link?
Yeah, if I can find her.
Okay. But don't forget, guys, to hit the thumbs up. Tonight's topic is Q&A, getting to know Tampa's Creek, where everybody can ask me questions. Um, if you want to know anything about me or my journey, now's the time. I welcome anybody. Oh, okay. So here's Laura. Laura's channel right there, guys. What's up, Jax?
You eating already, buddy?
You know, you saw him coming on. He came on there chewing.
What up,
What?
Jags?
What's up, bro? What's up? What's up?
What's on
So,
the
guys,
menu? What's on the menu tonight?
okay.
I
So,
don't know what
sweet,
you're talking about.
You ain't gonna tease us tonight?
Water.
uh, Sweet Thumb said, my advice is to start planting trees as soon as possible. I should start from day
Watermelon.
one. I will have some nice trees out there now. Well, unfortunately, was that a watermelon?
He's so wrong. You
I
just
know, rubbing it in my face, but that's all good. So once I get out there, I go Monday to meet the forester. When I get out there, he's gonna tell me what trees are valuable and what type of trees I already have on there. Hopefully, I do have some fruit trees or some, some nut trees already on there. So those
right.
are the ones that I'm not gonna allow them to cut. But they're gonna cut the ones that I can actually make some money off by selling the timber. So hey, whatever trees they do take down, I plan on planting more anyway because I do want a food forest.
Make sure
Great.
they mark the trees for you.
What? Make
Make
sure
sure
I
they
mark,
mark the trees.
make sure I mark the trees that I want to keep
Keep
or the
or
ones
cut
that they
down.
gonna.
The ones that they cut down or the ones that you keep, make sure you mark it.
Okay, so make sure I'm gonna just mark the ones that they can cut
Yeah,
to make it easy.
with some colored ribbon.
Okay, so
But
Tampa.
also mark the ones that if they tell you, hey, this is a nut tree, be sure to mark the ones whatever they tell you that tree is, so you would know where it is in that jungle.
Exactly. In the rainforest down there in Swamp Monkey Valley. Tampa, do you plan on having animals on your farm? I do. I'm going to start off with some chickens, some quails, and some guineas
No rabbits?
Why do you want guineas?
because they help keep down the ticks.
Yes, but they also leave too.
Where they going to go?
It don't matter as long as they're in the wild.
Is they going to fly away?
That's how they leave.
Well,
But
if they leave, then it must be meant for them to go on. Can you clip their wings so they won't leave?
I haven't heard anybody talking about clipping guinea wings, but you can, I'm sure.
I don't even know what a guinea is.
It's a bird with a little bitty head and a big body.
It's a warning system. If
Oh,
Exactly.
anybody come to your property, they're gonna
oh,
make a whole bunch of noise.
oh, Lord, that might get on my nerves.
Ain't gonna bother me. I just know I know because one day I was out there delivering to a lady's house and she had a lot of them in her yard. And when I pulled up in my FedEx trucks, they were all across the street way for me to get through. So I had to end up getting out right there. When I walked up and I was asking her, I was like, "What kind of birds are those?" And she said, "They're called guineas." I said, "Well, do you eat them?" She said, "No, but they do help with ticks.
Mm-hmm.
How?
They eat
They
them.
eat bugs.
They
They
eat them
eat
up?
bugs. Yeah.
Okay.
So they do eat the bugs. So, so those are the three things that I will start off with. I don't eat rabbits, so why would I have rabbits?
Because you can sell them.
Oh well, I'm gonna have rabbits.
And you can sell the manure, and you can use the
You
manure
can
on your
sell the
garden.
poop and you can sell the rabbits. And especially around Easter, you can post a thing where people like to buy the little babies for their kids for Easter. That's three ways you can use those rabbits.
Okay. Hey, Bayou, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey,
Uh,
sugar.
Homesteader Rachel said, Tampa, once you're on your land, Arkansas has grants for a high tunnel. Oh, Rachel, I'm gonna have to call you, girl. Ooh,
Wow.
ooh, 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 ooh. I only need three of them.
No, you
Only.
don't. You only need one.
I need three of them.
One.
Three.
Who gonna work off three of them?
Me.
No, you ain't.
You don't even know what I'm gonna do with them.
Tampa.
I saw this guy.
Tampa.
He was down there in Louisiana. Hey,
Hey,
Nettles.
y'all.
He was down there in Louisiana, and he had a hat on, and he had different kind of trees in them, and they were kind of tropical. I think it was tropical trees. I can't think of the name of the channel that I was watching, and I thought that was pretty neat that he can grow tropical trees
Oh, yeah.
and where he was because it got cold. So that was one of
Yeah.
the reasons why I want one high tunnel for some of the trees.
Girl, you can grow whatever you want as long as you can heat it up and make it comfortable for them during the cold days. Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
As long as you
Sylvia.
have enough pollinators in there, like,
Whatever
having
you
two bees and
want.
everything or whatever.
Okay, Sylvia said Grow Family Network. I just couldn't think of the name of it. I knew it was a couple, yeah, and he
I
had
was
a
gonna,
hot tub.
I was gonna say that, but you said they had a lot of them. I didn't know. I thought they only
They
had
don't
one.
have a lot. They only got one.
Yeah,
No,
they
no, I'm
only
just
got
saying he
one.
had a high tunnel with the trees in there.
Oh, okay, but
So,
you said
and
they
that's
had a
what
lot
gave
of
me the
them.
idea
Okay,
of
yeah,
getting a high tunnel to put the tropical trees in there.
right, right, right.
Yeah. So, if anybody wants to come up and join the panel, tonight's topic is just getting to know me. If you want to ask questions, you can put them in the chat. Um, but if you want to come up here and ask them in person, that's welcome too. Um, what sweet time say? Speaking of broke. Yeah, because once they come to the land to clear whatever trees that they're gonna get, the ones that they're gonna buy, I do want to replace some of the trees. I don't want to just have a big open space. Then there's no trees right there.
Well, the main place you're gonna get trees cut is where you're gonna put your cabin, your house, or your shed at.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, so blessed. Welcome in.
Hey, so blessed. Welcome in.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing tonight?
What's up,
And if
Barry?
y'all ain't had no dessert yet, grab yourself some watermelon and blueberries and join in.
I ain't got none today.
I can't wait to get somewhere to grow me some watermelons.
You and me both.
Woo-wee.
I don't even know how to grow them, but I'm gonna get them. Can you grow watermelon in a raised bed, or do they have to be in the ground?
It could be in a raised bed.
You been raised, man.
Okay.
Some people could even do it on their porch. Am I right?
Yeah, honey, it's a man on YouTube that growing them vertical. Girl, them things going up the wall, and he got them dangling all the way across, baby. He did that.
Sylvia said, "Hold on, she going to get her watermelon. She'll be right back." So, Jake, do you do any juicing with your watermelons, or you just eat them?
Either way, I eat them.
You know what I meant. My
Right.
watermelon, cantaloupe, and cucumber are doing good. I saw Diana's homestead video with them
Oh,
onions.
good. That's good.
Oh my gosh, she
That
had
is
some
good,
beautiful
Loretta.
onions.
The 2 pound onion.
1.87.
Who did?
No,
Diane
that's a two
homestead
pound.
Diane. She grew some onions. I think they was yellow, some kind of onion.
Oh, yeah, I saw them.
Yeah, I have two growing from Growth Tower. She said she got watermelon nettle. See, all this other stuff that's on this property, it's okay. The bugs, the flies, the stink bugs, the crickets, the grasshoppers, all of that is okay. My problem is gonna come in with snakes.
I hear you.
Everybody problem gonna be with snakes.
Now,
What about
some people ain't afraid of snakes.
I'm
the
not afraid of them
coyotes
either.
and the bears?
I'm
I
not
said
afraid of them
that's why
because
I said some people are not afraid. I am afraid of them. I'm terrified. I don't even like how they look.
now did you ever hear my snake story?
Now I want to hear because I won't have no
No, no,
nightmares.
no. It's not one of them. I was stationed at Fort Stewart, young man. I started working at battalion level, and we go to the field, and the white guys they would get snakes and put it in a toolbox. And when I'm in my APC, I would stand on the toolbox. They never tell nobody. They put it in there so they could take it back to battalion and watch the snake that they had in the aquarium eat other snakes. So they didn't tell me they was putting the snakes up in there. And I was standing on it one day and I opened it up to get something out. Snakes all up in there. Oh, I don't cuss, but I want to cuss every last one of them out. Told them they better not put nothing else on this vehicle.
Wow.
And that's why I don't like snakes. The best snake is a dead snake.
Exactly.
Boom.
Sweet Thumb said there's a smaller size melons that can grow in a pot. Is that what they call the snap melon? What is it? The sugar baby?
I'm growing a mini watermelon and a mini cantaloupe.
Melons, the other tower.
Crimson Sweet has 3 melons. The other tower has one. I'm not sure what kind of watermelon it is. Sweet Thumb said the snakes usually just out there chilling until you come around messing with them. First of all, me walking on my property, I ain't messing with them, Sweet Thumb. They gonna mess with me. Hey, what's that thing called? It looks like a little watermelon.
Sugar baby.
No, you can hold it in your hand. It's a little bitty thing. Is it cuckoo melon? Cuckoo?
Yeah, coca. I think the coca melon is a small one too.
But they hang on a tree.
And what color are they?
Green. They look like a little watermelon.
Oh, you mean the little small ones?
Yeah, I don't think they call cuckoo melon. I think they
They're
call
they're,
something
uh,
else.
they're cucumbers, but they call
They-
them coca melon, something like that,
Oh, and they grow on a tree?
on a vine.
No, this was on the tree. All my watermelons are in pots. Tampa, you know snakes will get in the chicken coops. That's why I don't have chickens now, afraid of snakes. So even if you have the chickens coop secure, they still will find a way to get in. What's that?
That's what you're talking about. Look like little watermelons.
Hold on, let me make you big.
What are they? A
Yeah,
Mexican sour gherkin?
they look
Yeah,
like that. What's that?
cucumber.
What's a gherkin?
Mexican
Oh, that's a
sour
cucumber.
gherkin.
They
Well,
eat it. They eat it like it's a little miniature watermelon, but it's a cucumber actually.
well, I saw this lady on Roots and Refuge. She was on walking on her property and she pulled some of those things that look like little watermelon off a tree.
The vines may have grew up in the tree.
Oh. So back to Homestead of Rachel. She said You know, snakes will get in the chicken coops. That's why I don't have chickens now. Afraid of snakes. So there's no way you can secure it to keep critters out of there,
Yeah, and
Get
please
some
do
cats.
because
huh?
Get some
yeah,
cats
please.
on your property.
Yeah, so
But you say, Jay?
Get some cats on your property.
okay. So you telling me I can't build a chicken coop to keep snakes out of?
Yes, you can. Just build a
Yeah,
good one where
you.
nothing can get in it. They can't like you know how they can make their bodies smash in and go under. You just gotta cover it all at every end, so nothing, no coons, no squirrels, no none of that stuff. But it's possible.
It is
Okay.
possible. But like I
Um.
said, put uh put some cats on your property. That take care of the snake right there.
Hey, Sammy
Hey,
Joe.
Sammy
Welcome
Joe.
in.
And not house cats, field cats.
So what do you get those from?
Anywhere you just feed it outside, you don't take it in the house.
Yeah, when they come on your property, don't run them off. Just let them stay
Mhm.
over there and just feed them. They'll stay.
But what I'm saying is, can you just go to somewhere and get you some cats and leave them outside?
Yeah, the Humane Society, you might be able to get some, but you don't want no house cat out there. You
Right.
want
Oh,
you want some cats that's used to being outside.
okay. Tampa's Creek. Oh, Sammy Joe never said I'm not trying to reach for my eggs and a snake cuddle up in there. Facts. I done seen that too plenty times.
Did you?
That's because of how they got the chicken fence. The holes are so big, anything can slide through there.
Exactly. And some people don't even have toppings on their
On,
chicken.
on my chicken coop, I had rollaway.
Hey,
So
99.
whenever the chickens lay the eggs, it rolled down about 12 inches, and then I opened it from the outside. But I took and put some plexiglass on top in case the wife go out there. So you have to open it up first. You can see what's in there, and then you can go get the eggs. But other than that, I didn't have a problem. I just go ahead and open up the whole thing and get the eggs and keep going. But I put the plexiglass down there for my wife in case she decided to go get the eggs.
Oh well, that's a good idea. Hey, Guard 99, welcome in. He said hood cats or alley cats.
That's
Yeah.
all I can say.
So, guys, a nice topic is getting to know me. So, y'all can put some questions in the chat. That sounds like a plan. Are you saying plexiglass?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so whenever you raise it up, you can see what's in. It's two locks that you put on it. One is holding the plexiglass down, and one is holding the wooden cover down. So whenever you lift up the
Good.
wooden cover, you can see what's in there with the eggs. And
Okay.
then you see it's clear. You can just lift that one up and get the eggs out of there.
Okay. Hey, G Hood, welcome in. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's pretty neat. And I also seen I was on Pinterest and I was scrolling through chicken coops to get ideas. They had these PC pipes attached to it, where at the bottom part you put the feed in the top and it comes down at the bottom, and the
Right.
chickens can get the feed that way. Any of y'all have something like that, or
Those are feeders. No, I got a chicken house. It holds about 4 pounds of feed, and the chicken feed whenever they want to. I fed the chickens probably once a week.
okay? And then I also seen somebody they built a chicken tractor
Hmm.
where they can just use that to take it around the property and fertilize wherever they want to fertilize. Would that be better than having a stationary chicken coop, or is the chicken tractor better?
It depends on what you're doing to your property, whether you want your property fertilized, whether you're going to use it, however you're going to use it. But if you want to move the chickens ever so often, a moving tractor is good. But
Okay.
me, all my stuff is stationary.
I want a cat. There was one in the area. I was trying to feed it to keep it. I'ma end up adopting an adult cat to be able to handle my pups.
Hmm.
Sammy Joe said, Tampa, I raised chickens for 15 years. You just keep your coop clean. You do the best you can. Last year, I lost 65 meat hens. Two minks got in at them. Stuff just happens. What is a mink?
That's another little small animal.
Oh, now, Jag, you laughing. You act like I know what a mink is.
Nah, I was thinking of
Sorry to
meat.
hear that, Sammy Joe, though. What'd you say, Jag?
Now I was thinking of mink coat when she said that.
Just
Yeah,
10 minutes. Just 10 minutes.
we got 10 minutes of rain today. Yay, man, it's storming over here.
I'm used to that, G Hud. I'm used to that. 10 minutes.
Netta said, is it a cat skunk? A mink. Yeah, I'm learning about all kinds of little different terminologies, honey. So I was listening to T-Nog earlier and they were talking about certain things out there and they were talking about some type of worms or something that get into your garden and stuff. But somebody was saying they just go out there and take them off and squish them. And
A hornworm. A hornworm.
who wants to keep doing that?
Yeah, you don't have
You,
no choice.
if you want a garden,
I know. Sweet Thumb said mink is like weasel. I've seen what those minks do. They fight hard. Wow. A chicken tractor is for the chickens you plan on harvesting. But for your egg layers, you want to keep them stabilized. Okay. Okay. So,
Tampa,
huh?
as we say, gardening, a homestead, it's a way of life. You have to take and start doing things even when you don't want to do it, you got to do it.
True.
So you might laugh at it, but it's something you're gonna have to do. And especially if you ain't got Billy Bob around there to help you.
I don't
There's a
know who
lot,
Billy Bob is. Who
a
is Billy Bob?
handyman, a handyman.
I'm gonna go rent me a couple of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna rent about 4 of them. I didn't know that, Laura. We dry as dirt, and we are in the hundreds. Trying to get some veggies before that date at the end of the month. Knock on wood, I haven't seen hornworms, probably because it's dry. So is that the only type of worm that eats your vegetables? It's the hornworm.
It's a cabbage worm too.
There's a bunch of worms out there.
A lot of worms.
So they don't eat your. To keep them from eating them, it's just you just go out there and pick them. So you, unless you decide you want to put chemicals on your vegetables.
I didn't want you at your house no way.
Who are you talking to?
You
Whatever.
you want to put chemicals on your food. I don't want to eat
I'm
them.
asking the question. Is there any other way you can keep them off of your vegetables without putting chemicals?
Yeah, get up every day, go out there and check them.
They still ain't gonna keep them off because when you go to check, they already there.
Yeah.
That's true too. While you sleep, they are eating.
Yep.
Thinking Tanetta said, better be hanging out at the local orange big box. Hell no, there's all kinds of critters out there. Exactly. Army worms will stuff up too. Hey, Nikki. Well, since Nikki in here, I'm quite sure Nikki asked me some questions. So,
Nikki,
but that's what
sing.
I was saying.
Nikki,
Everybody talks about the bugs. Some bugs are good, but how would you know what's good and what's not good?
you'll learn.
Critters taste great in stew. Sweet stuff. Whatever, sweet thumb. Ain't nobody eat no critters.
Hmm.
My Renaissance, I went to that post office. What makes you smile?
What you say?
I'm waiting
Look
I'm waiting for her to answer this question. What makes us smile?
at what's making me smile now is the fact that I got some land. What made me smile before then? Uh, I guess me being creative and doing things. Like if I'm doing something with my hand, that always brings me joy. It always makes me smile. So yeah, I could say my passion for to create brings me joy and smiling. So hey, for every moth, butterfly, and beetle, there are worms. So what makes you smile, Jigs, in my Renaissance?
The good Lord.
What
See?
makes me smile? A lot of things make me smile. Something funny makes me smile.
Being
When I
slick.
have accomplished something makes me smile. When I have a load to do and I see I'm getting near the end, it makes me smile. So a lot of things make me smile.
When that
Fried
crap,
chicken makes
when that
Nikki smile.
when that crap
She
come
said,
on,
did you say fried chicken make you smile?
I was reading Nikki's.
Oh, my bad. Yes. Use onion, garlic, and marigolds as a determinant and plant with your vegetables.
That don't work.
It don't?
I got all of that in my garden.
So
oh,
Bliss said,
why you ain't got no watermelon in your garden?
I do.
All right then. I thought you said you'd be glad when you get some a place for your watermelon.
Yeah,
so
but how are they gonna grow? Remember last year they only made it to the size of a grapefruit, and then it got cold on them, and then the cold killed them. The year before that, I tried the cantaloupes. That's why I don't even talk about that part of my garden because last year I was telling my family, okay, you got this cantaloupe, you got this cantaloupe, and you got this cantaloupe, and that cold came in and didn't nobody get a cantaloupe.
so
so so why don't you plant small watermelons like sugar
I
babies?
told you, I did. That's what's out there. Sugar baby, the little mini watermelon, a mini cantaloupe. So I'm going to see what's going to happen this year.
so Bliss said, what type of housing are you putting on your land? That's a question mark, so Bliss, because
She haven't decided yet.
I hadn't decided yet. I got some options like a tiny house or a shed or a used trailer or a shipping container. So I got some options. I just got to figure out which one will suit me better. Homestead Rachel said worms are never good for the garden. Sammy Joe said what makes
Unless it's
her
in the dirt.
happy is, yeah.
Unless it's in the dirt.
Sammy Joe said waking up another day brings her a smile. What makes her smile? Okay, I just seen it. What is your plan for maintaining your homestead? I'm just gonna take it one day at a time for right now and go as I'm not sure. Right now, I know the first step is meeting the forester Monday. Once I meet the forester Monday, then I'll do whatever the next step is. So it's like I'm just playing it by ear, by the difference being 7 hours and 40 minutes drive to and back. It's something that I gotta plan according, if that makes sense. What kind of home are you putting on your land? Yeah, I did. I'm not sure, Sam and Joe. Look, say that at my Renaissance grandma. It don't work for me either. Netta said, I'm glad you said that, Grandma. I done put all that in the garden. Heck, there were a hornworm on the basil, slugs eating the onion.
Girl, last year, I read that birds don't like garlic. I bought a whole thing of garlic. I went and put a garlic on top of every pot. The bird made off with every garlic,
Wow.
every last
So,
one of them. But they said they didn't like garlic.
They
Somebody
took
don't know
it.
what they talking
They
about.
took it and got it out the way.
so Nikki
Yeah.
said a long day of working in my garden, then standing back and admiring my work makes me smile. Oh, and I can't wait to feel that. Garden 99 said, who grows cannabis?
Hmm.
I will.
So
The
Nikki
medicinal,
said, what?
Medicinal.
the medicinal one. She disappeared.
No, no. When you said you'll grow cannabis, I had to help you.
I
Medicinal.
already said it before you said it. I said when I finished it, before I ended it, I said the medicinal.
It might have been a delay.
Nikki
Might have been.
said, what's a book that you recommend? Oh, I'm so glad you said
Uh-oh.
that.
That what makes her happy. Showing you a bunch of books.
So, Nikki, if you want my favorite book so far, is this book. It's a field guide to edible wild plants by Sam Thayer, however you want to pronounce his name. But this book right here is so awesome, and it's got detailed pictures and uses of everything pertaining to edible wild plants. Oh, I just love it.
Got it.
Hey, LP, welcome in, welcome in. If
Hey,
you could
LP,
only wear
welcome
one
in.
outfit for the rest of your life, describe it.
Chap, I think I'm gonna send you this book.
Okay. Nikki, if I could only wear one outfit for the rest of my life, would be a t-shirt, some tights, some socks, some flip-flops, and that's it.
And how you gonna work in the garden with them tights on?
First of all, she said if I had to wear one outfit for the rest of my life. She didn't say I was gonna be working in the garden.
And how you gonna work in the garden like that?
Ooh, James, what kind of bee suit you got? Do you got the pants to go to it?
No, I got a half suit. I got a whole suit, but it's for somebody that's 6 feet and over.
Oh, okay.
Actually, six. You got to be 6'2".
If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Cheesecake.
Chicken and dressing. And I love me some dressing.
You know how to make dressing?
I do.
Stove top is not dressing.
But what is a stovetop?
What?
You don't know
Why
what
would you
stove.
say that, Jay?
You don't know
I'm
what stove.
asking him what is stovetop? Because I don't know what that is. I
That's
was watching something the other day. I tagged you on Tampa. And I think it was I want to say it was I saw the video. It had something to do with the clearing of the land, or the lady was trying to start a homestead. I can't really remember because you know me, I got some timers. Samuel Thayer. Yes, wonderful. I love that book. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Buddha. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please don't forget to hit the likes button, the thumbs up. Hey, Buddha. What do you think you will plant first, Tampa? Out of them thousand some packs of seeds, I think I'm gonna plant tomatoes because I got another book that's called Epic Tomatoes. Oh, I just love that book too. So I think I'm gonna try planting tomatoes. There's gonna be some seeds. Don't hurt the harvest wanted me to take some seeds to the plant to the property and just throw them around. You want me to keep the critters there, and I ain't even got there. Who are your inspirations? What keeps you inspired? My grandmother and my grandfather when he was living, but my grandmother is still living, so she's 92 and she's an inspiration. My granddaughter Mackenzie, she's an inspiration. And the most I got. That's pretty much it. Jags, really? You got to slurp up the ball?
Ah.
And then burp.
No, I didn't burp. I said, ah,
Uh-huh.
it was good.
How do you define success in life? Nikki, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Success is an individual thing.
Yeah, I'm still trying to. I can honestly say I'm still working on that. How important is family to you? Well, family is important to me. I ain't can't say my family say the same thing, but family is important. I love my family, even though I am the black sheep of the family. But hey, I call everybody more than anybody ever thought about calling me. But hey, it is what it is. I can't knock you for not doing what I do. It is what it is.
I feel like the black sheep too at times, but you know what?
T-shirt, coveralls, and work boots.
Sheeps do well when they're by themselves too.
Exactly. I've learned that the hard way. The more I find myself being by myself and alone, I get more stuff accomplished. And that's when them other people decide to pop up. Hey Pam, how you doing? What was you at when I was at the bottom of the barrel?
This is what I'm gonna send you.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
The
Oh,
the beginner's guide.
oh snap! I like that book.
Flowers, herbs, vegetables, trees. It got all the pictures of the bugs in here. It lets you know how to when you getting ready to try to what's it called? When you getting ready to try to trim your trees, it tells you the right direction to do the cutting of trimming your trees. It has a lot of stuff in here. So this is a good beginner's book for you. So I'm gonna send this to you.
Well, I sure thank you. I appreciate you. My whole face balled up when you said stove top. Thank you, Netta, because I don't even know what he talking about. Buddha, thank you for sharing us out. Favorite YouTube channel. Nikki, now you know I can't answer that question. You know I can't answer that one, Nikki.
You want me to answer it for you?
Yeah, answer it.
J through GS, think about it. Your
What
second best,
influences has
your
lessons taught?
second best, JGD, behaving, always.
Really? Really?
Those are your two favorite channels right there, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, let me write that down so I can remind myself those my two
No,
favorites.
you shouldn't have to write that down. That's already in your head.
No, it ain't. I got sometimes I didn't remember that. What important lessons has life taught you? One, I can't depend on nobody but myself.
I sure hope them fireworks I'm hearing.
Two,
Still?
yeah, they've been doing it here too.
I
Life
sure
lesson has
hope
taught
they
me
Excuse me.
that The only way
Bless you, whatever.
you can move forward
If you're
if
coughing.
you let go. So I've been working on myself doing that. But life lesson is you can't really depend on people. No matter how good a person say they is or how they act or whatever, they still a person. They still human. You gotta always have a plan B. Because if plan A fails, you need to be able to move on to plan B.
That sounds.
Worst job ever. Throwing newspapers.
I enjoy being a paper boy.
Man, we had to do that rain, sleet, or snow. Worst ever. Best job ever was working at the airport in Memphis. Best job.
Because you had to search people.
No, I worked in the bag room where I would drive the tug and I would be pulling these carts and I have everybody luggage on the back of it and I take it to the different
That's
airplanes to sit it at the
why you
bottom.
like it. That's why you like it. You was going in them bags.
I really jets.
Huh?
Nope. Tampa, are you going to plant in the ground or in containers or both with your high tunnels? I plan on having raised bed gardens. I plan on planting in green stalks, vertical green stalks. I don't know about direct sow. Um, Planting wheat dregs. Would it be better to do direct sow?
For wheat,
Yeah, like
that
you
is
growing your
direct sow. That is
huh?
direct sow. That is
Okay.
a direct sow in the ground. But you have to where you going, you gotta also condition that ground and you need to wherever they cutting the trees down, you gotta see where you want your garden to go. And you gotta check that ground, check for the stumps and all the other stuff. Check the ground whether you got clay or some good dirt, whatever. One of the
So
things I
that's
do,
where the perk text come in at, right?
right, one of
Okay.
the things I do is I always look for mushrooms on the ground or look for some mildew on the ground, stuff like that. And that kind of tells me how my dirt really is.
Okay. So I guess once I get the trees sold and the driveway put in, then I have somebody come out and do the perk test. Because you have to pay for that, don't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sammy Joe says at Tampa's Creek and more, you should plant your first fruit trees first. It takes a few years for some of them to grow.
Yes. And
Yeah.
you know what made me I was out cutting grass and stuff today and I hit one of my pecan trees and that fella went straight to heaven.
No,
Wow, gee. You wasn't trying to do it.
No, I wasn't trying to do it. I was in a zero turn and I'm just uh, going all smooth. And I turned around to go the other way and I wasn't far enough away. And I hit that fella in there. I
Nick,
just, oh well.
Nikki said, what's a skill you proud of? I got three skills I'm proud of. Cooking, drawing, and woodwork.
I'll let that go.
You gonna let what go?
What can you, my Renaissance, what's funny?
Look, she laughing at you. I always got something smart to
No,
say.
I'm just saying, woodwork. What kind of woodwork you can do?
You'll see when I get my stuff out of the storage and put back on the land when I get there.
No, okay, okay.
I
Don't.
got all my machines and saws and everything
I
in the
don't.
storage.
I don't want you in this chat talking about Jez. Can you please come help me build this?
No,
Build
my
that?
my grandfather taught me well.
Okay,
The
but
only
grandpa,
thing I didn't learn from him is electricity and plumbing. I wasn't getting up under a house.
I know that I can do those things.
I am not getting up under nobody's house.
Well, see, if you get this stuff done beforehand, you won't have to get up under the house.
Yeah. Nikki said, "Do you have any favorite TV shows or movies?" My favorite TV show
J3GS.
was Family Matters, and I can watch that all day, every day. And my favorite movie is Coming to America. Watch it all day, every day. Not to mention, I like cartoons, which is Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes. I could watch them every day, all day.
You're gonna catch that new movie Coming to the Swamps.
Swamp Monkey Valley. That's gonna be the name of the first video when I get down there permanently. Say, "Welcome to Swamp Monkey Valley."
Name that your chicken. When you build your chicken house, make that your chicken house name.
Swamp Monkey Valley.
Hey.
All right, I'm sure is. Nikki, you always have. And I'm gonna name my first chicken Jets.
You're gonna have an outstanding rooster.
Yep, my rooster gonna be named Jets.
Shoot, that boy. Ha! That boy gonna be a straight up pimp.
You a pimp?
Yes, ma'am.
I guess he is. Nikki, you always have the best question. Yes, she is. She should be a reporter or a lawyer.
What's funny about that, my Renaissance?
Because she know you ain't want no pimp.
You didn't know I was
What
a
do you
pimp?
wish you had more time to
I
do?
didn't know preachers was pimps.
What do you
I didn't
wish
say,
you had more
preacher.
time to do?
I didn't say preacher pimp. I said pimp.
No.
I got over 50,000 girls out there in my backyard.
Nikki said, "What do you wish you had more time to do?" Travel. I would love to travel the whole world, which I'm not gonna be able to do right now. Favorite nail toe polish color.
She don't wear it.
I think Nikki be having a list.
Nigga, I used to get my nails and feet done, my toes done before I moved here all the time. But since I've been here, I have not gotten my hands or my feet done. But if you want to know my favorite color is green. I tried to slip that question in there. I know. I figured since it was late and it's been a long day, I could get you. Yes, let's go. That would be I would love to travel. But they say it's always fun to travel with a little group of people.
Huh?
You know how you travel with a little
No,
small
all
group
I
of
need is
people?
just one more person. That's all.
But I don't have no one more person to travel with.
Your loss.
No, it ain't. I could travel with Mackenzie, but she want me to
Oh.
drive everywhere. She don't want me to fly on nothing.
Well, when she get older, she might adopt it.
She might. During your current journey in life, do you think you have grown wiser or stayed the same before your journey? I don't think I changed. I think the situation that brought me here has changed me. So I'm cautious about some of the things that I do. I'm not too quick to jump and follow somebody quickly. So yeah, I've changed a whole lot since 2020. A lot of the things that I done shared, I have not shared with nobody. People be peopling.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
What?
You shared, but you didn't share. Isn't that an oxymoron?
Y'all know more about me than I done told people that actually know me.
Oh.
Certain things that I revealed, nobody knew that.
Oh.
Now, if they go back and watch the video, they might know. But before I put the video out there, nope, nobody knew.
Oh, okay.
What was your first kiss like? I can't remember, girl. I'm 48 years old. I think Ooh, I
How
can't
many?
remember, nigga. I think I was 16.
How many years ago? You were 16?
Yeah, when
Was
I
it
had my first kiss.
was it a spin the bottle kiss?
No, it was one with a church boy.
Oh, that wasn't nothing but a peck on the cheek.
Yeah, it was a church boy. My grandparents didn't play that. That man had to come pick me up and ring the doorbell, come in the house, meet my grandparents before he take me out. And I had to be back on time. Wasn't no pulling up, blowing no horns. And he had to get out the car and walk me back to the door so I could get in the house.
So if he didn't walk you back, your grandparents wouldn't let you in the house.
No, my grandparents wouldn't have let me went out with him no more. That what that was. What attracts you to someone else? To be honest, Nikki, they gotta be able to make me laugh.
Tampa, I'm spoken for already.
Jax, no,
Girl, you've been on here how many months now?
no.
How
She
many?
asked me what attracts me to someone. I ain't attracted to you.
Jig's full of himself.
Exactly. He done ate that watermelon and done went to his brain.
He might have got sleepy.
Blueberry head. You need to lay him off the fruits this week because you done had too much of an overdose.
No, getting ready to cut another one up tomorrow.
Have you ever received a nude photo from someone
Oh
else?
Lord,
Yes. Plenty of them.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Nope. How far would you make
See, my
it in a
Renaissance.
horror
I'm
movie?
not
I
gonna
wouldn't
say.
go in a horror movie, Nikki.
I'm not gonna say I'm all that. I'm gonna speak up real quick. It was not me that did that.
Then what? Send you the photo?
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Nah, it wasn't you. How far would you make it in a horror movie? Baby, as soon as I hear it done, I'm gone. So
Hey,
look, soon the lights go out, I'm gone.
we'll
Fuck
find
that.
out when she get on her property.
Yeah. Oh,
And
I ain't afraid of the dog. My
okay.
daughter them tell me when my oldest children they used to come over. Now my baby girl, she like me, she like it completely dark. But my oldest two, they
Good
don't like
night,
it
Mom.
completely
Good night,
dark.
Rachel.
Good night, Rachel.
Good night,
I
Miss Rachel.
love a dark house. What food or snack that other people love to think? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, nigga. What food
What
or
is
snack that other people
to do?
love do you think is overrated? Oreos and peanut butter. Who eats Oreo and peanut butter? Who eats deep fried Twinkies and Oreo? Why not just eat the Oreos or the Twinkies like it is?
Why you ain't share none of them seeds, my Renaissance?
What kind of seed?
Yep, you pay
What
for
you
the
eating?
perk test. Okay. What is your worst habit? Not drinking water and eating too much sugar.
Boom.
The truth comes out.
I ain't gonna lie now. What was your first job? Working in a church nursery.
You got paid for that?
Yeah, we got paid. It wasn't a lot, but working in the church nursery on Sundays. Wasn't a lot, and then after that, I went and worked at Wendy's. What are people's always surprised to learn about you?
Your buddy in here,
Who?
Mike.
Hey, Mike. What it do?
Hey, Mike,
What,
tuck him in.
what
What's
are
up, Mike?
people always surprised to learn about you? Well, I don't want to repeat it, but when they found out what I did in 2020, they were surprised. They were shocked. They was like, what the, you know.
They
The-
surprised. They what surprises them is that she's actually nice under that tough skin.
Well, I don't know, because Netta was like, when I was talking to you and Netta in the background, she said, "Oh, so you just act crazy on the channel. You got good sense.
Yeah. Good
Got
advice.
great sense. Who would you trust to help you bury a body? Jax, my daughter, my baby girl. She'll help me real quick.
Oh Jesus!
Do you believe in aliens? Man, I don't know what to believe in now. It's so much stuff going on in this world. So many lies and distractions. If you believe in the solar system, you might as well believe in aliens.
Didn't I tell you that watermelon made you sleepy?
Yep, Nikki got all the questions.
Since
So,
when
guys,
watermelon, since when watermelon make you sleepy?
Because
what
when you eat a lot of it.
okay, Jay.
It makes you loose and stuff too. And
Oh, that's for sure.
So,
yes.
so Jax,
What about you?
I emailed. I mean, I sent everybody's stuff off for they wine and they seeds. So Jax, my Renaissance, and Bayou sought the correct money. Everybody else is a little short. So if you email me or if you got my phone number, you could text me. I could tell you what was the difference. But I sent everybody's stuff off and I'm gonna email y'all tracking number tonight. But those three people, my Renaissance, Jags, and Bayou, is good.
That's what all of. Never mind.
You got issues. Nikki got all the questions. What is your favorite pastime? Sleeping.
That's everybody pastime, ain't it?
Baby, sleeping. I can sleep anytime. It don't even matter. Like I didn't even. I got up. I was like, "Ooh, I'm supposed to go to work." I was like, "I ain't gonna go. I'm gonna go out there. I take everybody's stuff to the post office. Got through taking everybody's stuff to the post office. Ate me some lunch. I came home, went right to sleep.
Hey, Happy Mac, welcome
Hey,
in.
happy Matt.
Hey, I did that after I got finished cutting grass and all that stuff. I was outside for about 4 hours. Finally came in the house, took me a shower, dried off, laid in the bed, and woke up about 20 minutes before Bandit came on.
Yeah, I watch y'all.
I
Nikki said,
won, I won, I
I
won.
heard, I synced. Cast at 55 won first though. Nikki said, "Do you believe in soulmates?" I believe there's somebody out there for somebody, everybody. You know, it's somebody out there. You might have to go through.
Through Google?
I hope not. I just know. I believe in. To be honest, I'm not gonna even lie. I believe in love at first sight. I believe in all the romantic stuff. You know, I don't know. It's because I always watching those lovey-dovey movies, the romantic Christmas movies, or the holiday lifetime movies. I'm like, I've been looking at the stuff, be like, dang, when is it gonna be my time? When can I get a man to look at me like that? So, hey, but I do believe it's somebody for somebody. It's everybody. It's somebody out there for you. When is my time? Hey, I don't know. But the ninja better be able to farm, milk a cow, cut some yards, cut some wood. He better be able to do all that stuff.
Why he got to milk a cow?
He need the milk. How important are looks to you?
I'm gonna let that go too.
I mean, I'm not the best looking person, But you can be the finest thing walking this proper dirt and have the ugliest attitude, and you'll look
Boom.
ugly
Yeah,
to me.
that's a fact. That's a
Absolutely.
fact.
Yeah. So looks matter to a distinct, but hey, I'm gonna need you to need some teeth in your mouth. I ain't got none, so we don't need to match. You need to have teeth and let me not have none.
Or y'all can switch our teeth out. He
Oh
eat,
hell
then
no!
you get
Pause, Jax.
his.
Ooh,
Y'all
neither
take turns using the teeth.
Netta says she tells just enough. We ain't nobody been putting our teeth in no cup. Somebody, nah, baby, this my teeth. Them yours right there. Ain't nobody got time for
your teeth in the blue cup, mine in the red cup.
Yep. I went in there one day, my grandma gonna tell me go in her bathroom and get something out her bathroom. And I went in her bathroom and went to screaming. I was screaming so loud, she come around the corner to me, what's wrong with you? I said, what is this floating in the cup? Didn't know my grandma had dentures. That was the first time I seen she had dentures in her doggone mouth.
She was cleaning her teeth, and you want to start yelling.
I was. What's the most admirable trait a person can have? Ooh, I love a man with a beautiful smile. Not you, Jake.
That's one of the things that draw me.
Yeah,
I see a young lady, and she could be ugly as daylight, but the smile is what gets me.
yeah. And the eyes.
No, just a
Ooh,
smile.
you got some of them bedroom sexy eyes and a beautiful smile, baby. Oh, my Renaissance sitting up there. My bad. Let's bring it back down. Niggas
Tampa,
said a church
Tampa
boy.
said she can sign the paperwork.
A old school dating. Yeah, that's my grandparents that believed in that mess. What's your love language? Nigga, I don't know nothing about no love language. What you mean by that?
That might be the reason why.
What's your love language?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Is she talking about like flirting with each other? And I'm old school, man. I like writing little notes, little poems. You know,
Yeah, that's the love language, then.
yeah, I like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Leave a little note on the refrigerator or any little thing, you know. I'm being nosy, but you said X. What were your echo results? Oh, my echo was normal. Everything was fine. My blood work was fine. So we were still waiting on the CT with the IV contrast, but everything came back normal. So even my potassium went up. But he didn't run any new blood work on the AC1. I need to ask him about that.
A1C.
Yeah, that. Sammy Joe said, good one. Oh, I missed out. Rachel said she had to go. What's your worst household habit?
Not cleaning up.
Not making my bed. I just could never understand why you gotta make your bed up. I'm gonna come back right back and get in it. What I need to, why do I need to make my bed up? Ain't nobody else getting in the bed. And you know how you go to the bathroom? And you know women leave the top the toilet seat down and then the other little top up. It's a pet peeve with me when you go in the bathroom, use the bathroom, I always close that top down. So when somebody else go in the bathroom, they have to raise it up to use the bathroom. It irks me when somebody leave that top up. I don't like that toilet exposed because I always think a snake gonna come up through there.
I knew the snake had something to do with it.
When I watched that video of that man sitting on that toilet, that snake came up and bit him on his balls. That was it. I kept that toilet, and I always have a habit of before I sit down, I look in the toilet. I'm like, that's just something that irks me. I don't like the toilet seat being left up. Period. I don't like Oreo cookies growing up. Yep, I like me some Oreos. Michael Smith said, I didn't know Mike was in here.
Yes, I told you he was.
I thought you was talking about Mike Chaotic
Chaotic.
Garden. Yeah. Hey, Mike, if you still in here, yep, this might be comedy hour. Joking on Tampa night. I done went back to work and I'm tired. I'm about to check out. I'm going to hang in a little longer in the bush. Net up. I've been in the bush. And he said, what's happening? Nothing much, Mike. Nothing much.
He
I
said he
love
was.
my Renaissance grandma laugh. Everybody love her laugh. Happy Mac. I think every other person I see is an alien. Folks are weird. Facts. I missed the memo. Didn't know I shorted you. No, ain't nobody missed no memo, Nettle. I missed the memo. It's all good. Y'all don't worry about it. I
But
am good.
why you tell them to notify you then?
Because I just thought about it. When you smacked your mouth at me. What animal best represents you today and why? A panther.
Okay, why?
Because they slick and black. I love them.
Okay, Nikki, you're gonna have to be careful with some of your questions because she goes right to left field with the answers.
No, I'm just playing. What animal best represents you today and why? I can say a koala.
And why?
Koala.
Because I'm lovable. At least I try to be lovable. I try
Right.
to be friendly. I love koalas though. James, what animal would you what would you think?
I would like a German Shepherd.
So you'll be a German Shepherd.
Yes,
Why?
because German Shepherds rule the world.
They say King Corsos do that.
No, they only rule a farm.
What about you, my Renaissance?
A cougar.
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Your clock is ringing. My
Exactly.
medicine.
She
Your clock know exactly when to ring.
she said a Kruger. Why? Why am I Renaissance? Why you want to be a Kruger?
Because
Memories,
if you come at me the wrong way, you're gonna find out.
memories, like the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories.
So Nikki, thank you for all the questions. She said, if you could have one superpower today, what would it be and what would you use it for? Flying.
Oh,
If I had the ability to fly like Superman, I won't have to worry about no cop. Me and Mackenzie just strap onto my back and we can get wherever we need to go real quick.
I have a sweet test and I will walk, not
Nikki, you
fly.
really have the best. Yes, she does. Look at Nikki talking about some sharing teeth, sharing the toothlesses. Sammy just said, yuck. I'm like you too, Shabby. Not sharing no dentures at all. Looks can be fixed by doctors. You can't fix stupid. Nope, Michael, you cannot. Would you rather have 3 arms or 3 legs? Let me see. No, because if I had 3 legs, I wouldn't be balanced. I would take the 3 arms, Nikki. I could get more stuff done with 3 arms. How many people have wine delivered? It is a big difference in what they sent. If not, let me know at Tampa's Creek Homestead. Oh, it's good, G Hood. We good, we good, we good, we good. Buddha said, what's this BGBG?
background.
Oh, yes, I love me some big bright eyes and some broad shoulders. What color best describes your personality? Yellow.
Cooler.
Yeah. Yellow, 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 yellow. Right, Michael. I say the same thing, Temple. My husband makes the bed every day. I know. I'm like, what is the purpose? You got to get back in the bed. You open up. Ain't nobody going in your bedroom nowhere. So why does it matter if you don't make the bed up? Snake in
Different
the
strokes,
toilet.
different
Huh?
strokes for different folks. I'm military orientated, so it got to be done.
See, I knew I wasn't the only one. Jay Netta said that's why I keep mine closed. I can't stand it up either. I knew I wasn't the only one that do that. Mike said he's still here. Yeah, man, don't leave no toilets open. My daughter said, he said atomic dog. What's up, David Cropper? What it do? I'm all behind in the chat. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, I'm caught up now. I'm caught up in the middle of a two-way love affair.
Ain't that what get folks in trouble?
I don't know. I make my bed as soon as I get out of it. Seven Joseph, she make her bed as soon as she get out. I can't. I just
That's right.
my bed over here right now. I'm gonna make you laugh. Look it. It's not made up. The
Some
bed
things,
is not
some
made
things
up.
you keep to yourself, Tampa.
I don't care. I don't like making no bed up. I do everything else in the house except make that bed up.
So if you found the right man, he got to make the bed, huh?
If he want the bed made, nigga said dance break. I have
Yes,
to make my bed as soon as I get up. Me too. Yep. Nikki, Sammy Joe, and Sylvia, they OCD. So they got my renaissance, you make your bed up.
I don't sleep in a bed.
What the world?
you in the closet?
what you sleep on the floor?
No, I'm hoping she don't say you're in a casket now.
Baby, these old bones can't sleep on nobody's floor.
You
But
just
you know
said
what?
your sleep.
I did read a study though that said that you should not make your bed up as soon as you get out of it because
Wow,
your body sheds and all the sweat and whatever your body go through during the sleep time. They said that bed actually needs to be aired out before you go closing it back up with the cup blankets and sheets and all of that. So they said that you really shouldn't do it immediately after getting up. Maybe later by noon or whatever. But when you first get up, they said that's not a good thing after you've been sleeping in it all night.
that's why you change your sheet every Saturday.
That ain't got nothing to do with every day. You sleep in it every day, don't you, dude?
So you gonna change your sheets every day? Nikki said Tampa. The same way the toilet seat being left up irks you, not making up the bed or leaving dishes in the sink overnight irks my soul. Yeah, leaving the dishes overnight bothers me too. But that bed, no, them toilet too. I will have to make that before I got into it. So Sammy Joe gonna make the bed right before she get back in the bed.
Well, you ain't gotta
Answer
wait that long. I mean, I see you can do it by noon or whatever. They
them.
said your bed actually should air out.
So G Hub said, yep, before my husband, then nobody go in my bedroom. She wasn't waking up no bed. Baby, bye. Nope. My Renaissance is like a horse. She sleeps standing up.
Oh, you wrong for that, Nikki.
I'm still waiting for her to tell us where she sleep at.
I know, I'm still waiting too, Jen, because she said she'll sleep in no bed. Like, what you do? Sleep standing up? On the floor? She
Uh-uh.
sleeps standing against the wall.
Are you like a bat? You go in the closet and hang upside down?
Upside down.
Oh,
Nigga, that was a good one. That's why I change my bed twice a week.
Whew.
Yeah, that was a good one, Nikki, right there. You sleep in a recliner?
Yep.
Yep, that what Netta said, a recliner.
Just so she ain't got to make up a bed. That's a shame.
Nope. Because yeah, there's no room in my bed for me.
But what the world on your bed? Products?
Clothes.
What you must be got a twin bed.
I got a queen. Okay,
Sammy
so
Joe said you sleep in a
remember.
You got to get this out.
she gonna make sure she don't
Remember
forget.
all the construction I was doing last year, which is why everything is in the storage.
Okay.
Well, everything was repainted and shelving and everything was redone. And so I did not, only certain things I would put in the stores, but I didn't put any of my clothes in there because I paid good money for my clothes. I did not want them in storage. So they are all in tubs and in garment bags and all that laying across my bed. But I guess I can move them. I don't know where I'm going to put them because I don't know, because we took all the hooks down. There's nowhere to hang anything because all of that was new hardware was being put everywhere. And so the hardware is not up. And so it's really, I mean, I got tubs with just regular shorts and stuff like that, but all my dresses and all that kind of stuff is in garment bags and they all laying across my bed.
You should have asked Tampa to come to your house and build your closets and stuff and your shelves and all that stuff. You could have took it off the bed.
Netta said, are you a hoarder, Grandma?
A hoarder?
Guard 99 said Krugers don't need no bed. Too busy running.
What does a hoarder have to do with what I just explained?
No, she asked that before you explained it. That's why she said okay.
Oh.
When you were saying you got stuff all over your bed.
Yeah, it's all clothes. And I have a lot of clothes.
99 said Krugers don't need no bed.
And I have parted with a lot of clothes, but then I stopped parting with my clothes because I said, I mean, this was after I got rid of a lot of them. I said, well, what if things get as bad as they say it is? There's somebody going to have a child somewhere that might be stuck in a size 10 clothes. And now she in a 15 size clothes, but she's still in them 10s because there's nowhere to buy clothes. So I'm like, okay, you might be able to help somebody down the line, either bartering some clothes or whatever. So I stopped taking them to the Goodwill and to the shelves.
Y'all remember that man in 2012 said the world was going to end. And everybody went and bought all the food, the bread, the toilet tissue, food off the shelf, the water, with nothing left in the stores.
In 2012?
They had billboards out and everything.
Where that fellow was at?
No,
he was a fella. Because in Memphis they had billboards up there talking about the world is going to end in 2012. Yeah. And everybody went and bought all of this stuff.
2012.
2013 came. We still here. 2024 here. We still came. It's like they singing the same tune over and over and over. Every year the world gonna end, stuff gonna happen, this, and that. And my sister said, well, when is gonna happen? I'd be glad when it happens so y'all can stop talking about it.
No, your sister don't be wanting, baby. She don't want it to happen because that ain't gonna be no. If it do happen, I hope I'm going to glory by then, honey.
This man said many sugar mamas are Krugers, meaning they are older women who enjoy the company of a younger man. My Renaissance ain't talking about her being no Kruger. She talking about the animal. What you talking about, Guard 99?
See, that's what you get for hiding in the bushes. Get back in the bushes.
He done came out with you chasing young men.
I have been known to, but anyway, ain't nobody talking to you.
Exactly, Netta. You right. Netta said the world ends every day for folks. Facts.
Where David at?
He around here somewhere looking in the bushes. He in the bushes. God 99 and came out the bushes. Talk. All he heard was a Kruger, so that's where he went.
Hey,
Kruger chasing young men. I mean,
99,
young women. Yeah.
99, tell David come on out too.
David, come on out the bushes. David ain't gonna come out in that doggone bush to
Oh,
TV
they
show.
asked us if we had to be an animal, what would we be? That's why I chose cougar. Use your ears, man.
Exactly. She said she was a Kruger. That's
And that's all he heard.
That's
all
all
he
we
heard.
heard.
Sammy Joe said, y'all got me crying. Baby. So I guess he didn't hear that. He didn't hear me say I was a koala and Jeg's a German Shepherd.
No, he focused right in on the cougar.
It's called word association.
Now it's called men don't listen. They hear what they want to hear.
All right, now watch your lips now. Men don't want to hit. Come on.
What's the difference between a sugar mama and a Kruger? That's what David said.
David who? Oh, Lord.
She said, David who? David, Netta said, tell us what's the difference. As opposed to what's the difference between a Kruger and a leopard or a Black Panther? Jags, it's raining over there.
No, ma'am.
It's thundering and lightning and all kinds of stuff over here. So I'll be in zone 7B.
It's a little chilly out there.
Yeah, but it ain't chillier than it is up here. I think it's 6 here. Jag said he called you the atomic dog. Guard 99 said he called you atomic dog.
It'd be all right, bro. It'd be all right.
So that pack that you showed me, Jags,
The what?
that pack that you showed me, that you said was the cucumbers, is that a fall vegetable or a summer?
Summer?
So you grow it in the
Summer,
spring?
fall. Yeah, and put in the spring.
Okay. So have you planted any of those yet?
Nope. Pack ain't even open.
Can you put it back up there so I can take a picture of it? The teeth now, the Krugers wore their teeth down. You got that from Baker's Creek.
Yeah.
Did you go on ahead and get? Okay, let me get it. Did you go ahead and order the book for $10 since they got the books on sale for 10 now?
No, I get the free one. I get the free version.
Oh, okay. I had to Google that question. I was curious. $400 is the difference. Nikki said, that's the difference.
Think about dropping some of them right there.
Let me see that one.
Motherland okra.
Ooh, let me take a picture there. You got to straighten it up. The top, Jigs. Motherland okra. Got it. So is that a summer crop too?
Yeah, okra's summer.
Okay, my son, you hadn't planted anything new, have you?
But down here we can. It
Not
don't matter.
new, but I end up planting some more radish for the third time. I don't understand what's going on. They will get about 3 inches tall, and then all the leaves will disappear. This is I planted them today for the third time. So I put them up high, like right out the window of the door, so I can see because I want to know what's going on. What is eating? Where are the leaves? Where are they going? Where are the leaves going? The third time?
You don't see no leaves on the ground or nothing.
That would no, because they're in a deep bucket.
Might be the birds eating them.
So this time I put them up on top of a top, where I don't have to go down in the bucket. So it's up on top. Because I want to see what the heck is going on. This time last year, I had harvested so many radishes, but this year, not a single one. And I mean, the dirt is just as plain, like nothing was ever put there. So I'm just so confused.
According to Google, Kruger is confident, older, unique, genuine, assertive, and wax sugar mama expects the younger guy to perform certain obligation. Hey, the Annaletta Garden. So
Hey,
they're thinking about Kruger as a older woman. We talking about animals. We was answering Nikki's question about what animal, if you had to choose an animal, what would you choose? Jeg said German Shepherd. I said koala, and my runner grandmama said Kruger, and y'all done turned her into a Kruger chasing old young women, young men.
Ain't
Those
nobody,
birds
ain't
love
nobody
those
on here smiling
radishes.
but David.
I know. Cut worms. Growing with Hudson said those birds love those radishes, microgreens. So could that be it?
What that the bird? Well, I mean, but why this year? And like I said, they're in a deep pot. They're in there with moringa. Okay, it's three sections. It's the sweet potatoes, the moringa, and the radishes. It was 2 rows of radishes. Now it's just 2 rows of plain dirt. All the little, like I said, they had got to about 3-4 inches. No sign of them.
The birds ate it.
Yep. So the Annaletta Gardner said Motherland okra has the most fabulous bloom of an okra I've seen. She is the queen.
Oh,
Now hands in
really?
the dirt sent me some heavy hitter okras.
Yeah.
Motherland okra. I don't think is that
And
at Baker's Creek?
the one Jay just showed.
Let me hold it
Yeah.
up, Jags. Let me
That
see
was
if I
Baker
remember
Creek.
that package.
Guard 99 said ain't nothing wrong with being a sugar mama. David said, am I the only one running after Renaissance?
The only one, bro. The only one.
Oh, I think I do have that. Is it little short? Is it short and fat like that?
Right.
Okay, I
So
think
when
I
you
do have
cook
that.
them, do you cook them or how do you prepare
You
them?
cook them. You cook them.
So you can boil them like you do the other okras and they come
Sure
out whole
enough.
and slimy?
Sure enough.
I love them. I love them. So you can fry them too?
Yeah. You like them old and slimy, huh?
Yep, I sure do. Whole and slimy and fried. David says, stop hating jigs.
I ain't got nothing to hate, bro.
Starve David. Oh,
That's
that's the
what it's
same
called, the
thing.
Star of David, cooked the same way. Yep, just
Yeah.
like any okra. Yep,
Just like the Star David. Yeah.
yep. I just love any okra. And Bayou sent me some type of red velvet okra.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I haven't dropped them either.
Yeah, so she sent me that. I'm old, not slimy. I didn't know you was an okra. We did not know you was okra.
Yeah, he's an okra,
Oh, okay.
an
Hey,
old crust.
Jones, too.
He's
Welcome in.
an
What about
old
the
crust.
collard greens and somebody said something about some collard greens and something else? What about them?
Hey,
Collard greens
Nick.
and okra mix.
Oh, mixed
Collard
with
greens and okra.
okra. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I ain't never tried that. I think my mystery okra is the Star of David. So is that the same thing as is the Star of David is the different as the motherland okra?
I don't know. I honestly don't know that.
Mm.
Show us in the
If I'm
short.
not if I'm not mistaken,
Who?
they look alike.
Is anybody growing the Star of David? Nick said, "Nice to meet you all. Just found the page by strolling. My name is Nick Carr.
Hmm.
No, it's the same
What up,
okra,
Nick?
different name.
Let me
Okay.
get my phone ready.
Bio sent you Louisiana green velvet okra, Tampa's Creek. She sent me some with a velvet in it. David said he's growing the Star of David.
Hey, Jones Truth, welcome in.
Hey, Miss Jones, if anybody want to join the panel, I'll drop the link. And you got to be somebody I know to come up here. Just can't let no random people up in here. Hey, Jags, have you grew the heavy hitter okra?
Yes, ma'am.
Renaissance, keep your finger off the button. What I miss?
That was David
It,
said that.
it is what it is.
Oh, Nikki said collard greens or mustard greens. I like both of them. I like
Both.
collard greens, turnip greens, and mustard greens. And
I
if you
like
mix them
collard the
together,
best.
oh, that's the bomb. I
I'm
like
kind of
rutabagas too.
I'm kind of kicking collard to the curb now.
Why?
My
What's
taste buds is taking up that turnip and mustard.
Yeah, I like all of them though. I just like greens.
David, I mean, yeah, David, you trying to say you know me?
Apparently,
You know, I
apparently.
think that because look, not before I put my hand on the button. I think y'all got to beat me to it. I think they are different. The Motherland Blooms is gorgeous. That Star of David was just cute.
Oh,
Guess she told you, David. I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm screenshotting this stuff because I like okra, and if I can grow a variety of okra, oh, that's all the more for me. Keep them doors locked and bolt the door. I know what but never, but if they knock, they should be cool. I like both. Yes, I'm gonna have to look into it. So, but the texture when you harvest them, what size would be a good size to harvest the okra?
to be truthful, once the okra get, I say over 3 or 4 inches, you might as well let it become seed.
Okay.
Just hold your hand up there. If the okra can fit across your fingers like this, that's fine. When it's big and thick, I don't want no woody okra. If I'm looking at it and it's dry and it's woody, I just let that go to seed.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, so so the woody okra seeds will be okay.
Yeah, that's just that they're hard, so you let them go to seeds instead of eating it.
Yeah, I learned that years ago not to let okra get too big. I took my first one off yesterday. I cut it up in some fried rice.
You should have
Huh?
ate it plain. You should have
I
ate it.
cannot. My stomach can't tolerate it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Since I've been gardening, I find myself eating mustards over collards now. Jones True said, I'm going to plant mustard, turnips, and collards after I come back from my trip. Okra and I have a love hate relationship. I love them, but they hate to grow. Sugar was just talking about when to harvest okra. David said 2 to 3 inches and always pick them in the rising. I don't know what that means. You mean in the morning?
I believe that's the rising. But
Only, huh?
I pick them. I pick if I'm out there. I pick them when I pick them because majority of mine never make it back into the house.
Only in okra if cooked right, if too big. Sammy Joe said, I have never tasted an okra. I tried to find seed here, couldn't find them anywhere.
Oh
You
man.
want me to send you some? Sammy Joe, you know it's gonna take another month to get to you, but but I'll send you some if you want to try them.
Grandma husband said, what about the longhorn okra? They get long.
I don't know nothing about the longhorn. That's probably something from Texas anyway. They lie about it. They're probably that big right there.
Depends on the variety. Gene orange okra can harvest later and they aren't woody. See, yeah, I didn't know okra was coming more many form. When I used to get okra with my grandma, and them, it was just okra. I didn't know no name. It was just okra and it was green.
Well, yeah, they come in a lot of names.
Welcome to the real world, Tampa.
Well,
I know.
you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that if you wasn't gardening because the average person probably thinks one okra is the only okra. You know, okra is okra, but unless you are buying seeds and reading books and learning, you would never know that a lot of these things. Basil, who knew basil came in what 20 different types?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
And
then
so
mint,
you just
and
wouldn't
mint
know those
neither.
things.
Yeah, and I didn't know that about tomatoes neither. I've
Oh my
always thought
God.
tomato was red and green. That was it.
No,
Because we used
baby.
to fry green tomatoes or red tomatoes for like sandwiches or just chopping them up, putting tomatoes with the cucumbers. I didn't even know cucumbers came in that many varieties. So I've been learning so much since I've been into this garden community. It's just so overwhelming that I'm just excited. I don't care. I'm just gonna plant some stuff.
Just grow it all, girl. Just grow it
Exactly.
all.
I have four
Just
different
put it this way:
varieties.
if you grow it, eat it. Don't just grow it to grow it. Do
Oh
not
yeah, because I'm
do
not
not
gonna
be a
be.
YouTube
Grow it and
gardener.
preserve it.
Do not be a YouTube gardener.
Yeah, I'm growing mine to eat, so I cannot go to the grocery stores no more.
Bingo.
I have four different varieties of okras. Don't blink, or you will pick too late.
The last year I did not get one okra. I saw the first one coming up. I got excited. I went out there the next day. The okra was gone.
Um,
David
So then
said,
I saw three more coming up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some more. Nope. Went out there. The little space was empty.
who took
"Wow,
the okra off? I ain't none of my squirrels up. Never ate none of my okra.
what's a purple okra? For real, you can eat that?" David said they got purple okra, burgundy okra, spineless
That's
okra, sticky okra.
that. I don't know about the sticky, but well, they all sticky.
I know.
Yes.
Right. Gardening teaches you varieties. And I didn't know. LP, learning how many different kinds of and that too. Didn't know about the hot peppers. I didn't know about none of this stuff till I started listening to y'all. And I was in awe when I started going to the library and getting the books on gardening. And I was like, wow, this is so mind blowing. Kind of. And then some of the sunflowers, I didn't even know you could actually eat the sunflower leaves. Knew you can eat the sunflower seed, but I didn't know you can eat the leaves.
Welcome to the real
I
world.
know. I was
Okay, Sammy
surprised.
Joe, I'll send you some. You could just fix them. You could just drop them next year.
I was surprised there were so many variety of vegetables. That's why I get happy buying seeds. I need two more containers, so much food. And I didn't know anything about, I learned about rhubarb through the Amish community. I learned about kohlrabi through Asia because she grows kohlrabi. And I'm like, when I started listening to everybody else, I'm like, what in the world? And I just started writing stuff down and researching, like, man, I've never tried none of this stuff. I blink now and we'll be taking huge ones off in the morning. We only have about 90 days left to grow anything.
That's enough time. That 90 days is enough time.
Okay, she said, David said, no, they're not all thorny. That what they call spineless okra. You can eat the head of the sunflower. I heard that.
Excuse me.
Okra love this sandy
You're
soil in
welcome.
Keaton, Florida. I harvest daily, clean cut, and put in the freezer. I love them fried. I like them fried and more. It don't matter. I'll eat okra.
I'm checking to see if I still have your address, Sammy Joe.
Ooh, hey, Anna Little Garden, you didn't send me the list to my email or where you be getting your seeds from. Something you remember when you were supposed to be sending me and you said the chocolate sunflower. What is a chocolate sunflower? I need to know that what that is because I love me some sunflowers. Chocolate sunflower. Did you get that from Baker's Creek or somewhere else? David said he grow kohlrabi. Do you make kohlrabi fries? How do you cook them, David? Raw is best okra. Nah, I like my okra cooked.
I like my okra raw. When it's young and tender, I like it raw.
Okay, Nicky Jr. Young and tender. Yeah, I'll send it. Oops, yeah. Okay, no problem. Okra and black eyed peas. I like okra and pinto beans. Ooh, I got when I eat pinto beans, I gotta have me some okra. And it has to be boiled. But you said raw Anna let a garden say raw is good.
It is raw okra is outstanding.
But I used to say I'm about to go get me some sunflower seeds right now. That cucumber that we harvest and don't hurt to harvest, Mackenzie ate it. She cleaned it and she ate it right off the vine.
Huh.
And she said it was pretty good. Here you go, oh David. I like my okra tender, but young, y'all keep that. I think that sunflower may have come from Baker Creek. I got to look that chocolate sunflower up. Yes. I'm sitting here looking at my book, Jake. This book is fire. Yep. So I don't know, but they were out of the 2024 Baker Creek book. You know, I found the kids the old farmer's almanac for children.
Hmm. I know they have one for children.
Yep, they got one for children. Yeah. They got one for children. They do.
Oops.
Okay. See,
Okay. What year is that?
let me see what year.
Look at the bottom.
It just got volume 10 on it.
Uh,
Yep, it's got volume 10 on it. It's got a lot of information inside of it for 'em. So it don't say a year. Oh, it say I think this is for 2023.
What's up, Sugar Shack?
Order the catalog. Baker Creek has more to offer. Yeah, Baker's Creek got the catalog on sale now for $10.70. If you go on pre-order the 2025, you get it for $10.70. Did I miss anybody?
I like free myself.
I know you and me
Shouldn't
both.
throw that. 10 for that.
Baker's Creek has many, many. I love me some sunflowers. Pickle okra is the best. I like pickle okra. Messing sunflower is beautiful and prolific. Can you eat it, G Hood? The chocolate sunflower produces a ton of small sunflowers heads. Very nice. Hey everyone, I miss sugar,
Has,
sugar, sugar.
has anybody ever had the sunflower microgreens?
No.
Are they like the dwarf kind?
They like microgreens, but they sunflower seeds.
Oh,
And
you
they
got a
grow up to
picture of
be,
it?
child, I ate so many of them year before last. Oh my
So
God.
you just grow them and put them in a salad.
Yeah, you could just
Yeah.
cut them off and put them in a salad. You could put them wherever you want to put them.
That's what they call microgreens.
Okay, I gotta look that up.
I like them. If you want some, I can send you some when I send you your book.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate
Just send me some everything.
it. Look, I had was going through this seed that I had just got jigs. I didn't know it until I tried it that you could buy seeds with apple tea.
Yeah.
And Dollar Tree didn't have but a few more packs left, so I got them. Hella pause.
I
Well, I'm
figured.
not sure, but brings a lot of pollinators for Mexican sunflower. I'm gonna have to look at that. Look at that because I love sunflowers. My kitchen before I lost it, my house. My kitchen was roosters and sunflowers. It was decorated roosters and sunflowers. Put them where you want to put them, jigs. My Renaissance.
Put what where I want to put them.
Oh,
Put them where
David,
you want to put them.
David in his own world.
David, we don't know what you're talking about. Put what?
put it where you want them. He's singing a song.
Mm.
That's what he sound like he doing.
Are
He's
we
singing.
still talking about seeds?
I hope so.
Oh, I gotta I'm gonna take a picture of everybody's tracking number so y'all will have y'all tracking number. Mackenzie, give me some silver.
Never mind.
Huh?
Another pause. Put on. Oh,
My
he
little,
said I said that.
oh, you just said that. Never mind. Give me them silver. Um, oh, right there. What I was finna say. Have anybody ever seen the game named Kayla?
The game named Kayla.
Nope. I said the game called Mankayla.
No.
This game, dude.
Nope.
Oh, I don't understand that game.
What's with the remote in it?
It's a guy. I know it's a remote in here. That's for my TV. But it's basically a game like it's for two players. So you have to put your beads on each side of each one of them, and the person to clear their side first actually win. It's just pretty much a strategy game, and I got it so I can show Mackenzie how to play it.
I have
Sunflowers.
mung beans too, G Hud. I got mung beans.
I have some black sunflower micros seeds, but haven't did micro yet. Have radishes, sunflower, mung beans, broccoli. Um, just haven't set it up. So what a rutabaga is that considered a brassica?
I don't like that.
I love rutabagas. But is
Really?
it something that is a rutabaga a root vegetable?
I'll say rutabaga is it falls in the brassica category.
So that's a fall winter crop.
Yeah.
David said he have a dwarf sunflower. Sam and Joe said yes, rutabagas. So I love rutabagas, and I found out you can pressure can them.
Hmm.
You say
Huh?
that again, you messed up.
I said I found
Uh-oh.
out
Is she frozen? Oh,
rutabagas. I said, can you hear me?
yeah.
Rutabagas can be pressure canned. So I
Yeah,
want to be able to
Oh,
grow rutabagas because I love them.
rutabaga,
Rutabagas and cornbread. Oh my God.
rutabaga is just like potato.
yeah.
It's
It's
like a
just that,
turnip.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And I love those. So to be able to put them on in my pantry, oh, and to be able to have rutabagas whenever I feel like it. Oh yes. Oh, David said rutabagas are good. Sammy Joe said I can turnip. Yes,
I
I
thought
can.
they said you couldn't can turnips.
I think. Well, I've been going by the what is that? USD US somebody.
Yeah, I
It,
thought it said you can only can collard greens.
that's what I'm saying. If you could can collard greens, why can't you can turnips?
I don't understand that either. Maybe I need to make. See, I have not had rutabaga as an adult, but the way my family, my grandparents fixed up, I did not like that floating in all that water. I did not like rutabaga. So maybe I need to fix one myself to see if I
Yes,
like it. I have not eaten it since I've been grown.
I love them.
And I've been grown for a long time.
David said
She been
yes.
grown for a long time, David.
David said my mama makes rutabagas and deep dish cornbread. Yeah, that's how I eat 'em. I eat rutabagas with cornbread.
Okay,
Rutabagas
so
or
everybody
how
said
they say root
rutabagas taste
vegetables.
good. I guess I have to
They are
Rutabagas
fine.
are good.
myself.
Yeah. You cook them, to be honest, I cook them like, you know how you'll cook a pot of greens? You cook them like that. If you want your seasoning or whatever in your pot and all that, like some people will add meat to it, like I will add turkey tails to mine and cook them like I'm cooking me some greens. And
Oh,
then once it's done, I'm going to make me some cornbread.
It's
that's
so
how my
nasty.
grandparents fixed it.
That ain't
Oh, I
nasty.
probably don't like it then.
The turkey tail.
Ain't nothing wrong with a turkey tail. If you eat an oxtail, that ain't no different.
She
I don't.
already told us it ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of tail.
I did not tell you that. I did not say that.
Oh, I thought you said that the other night. You didn't say
Sam and Joe said I'm a rebel counter. Yeah, them people in Texas was a rebel counter too till they just found some of them dead.
that.
What they had? What they had?
I can't
Botulism.
remember.
It
Oh, it
was
was something I
botulism.
couldn't.
Yeah, botulism.
Yeah, but I couldn't even pronounce whatever. I don't even know what the product was. The name that they gave.
I don't know, but I know they had opened it up and had been done for years, and they done consumed it, and now they ain't here no more. But some people don't be following the rules though when they do their can and stuff. Because I know the Amish been doing canning for so long, and they do water bath canning. And like one of them said, they never heard of the word botulism and debubbling and all the stuff that the new that we do now. They say they never heard of none of that stuff. Glory, Gloria canned greens in the stove.
But
but
They can.
Gloria greens are in a can. They are not in a pressure jar.
No, they in a can.
they are pressured. They still were pressurized.
Yeah, but they spoils and mildews. What spoils and mildews?
Exactly, but Sam and Joe. My pantry is filled with things they say you can. I'm not dead yet.
You
Yep.
might have a cast iron stomach. No, I'm just joking.
I watched Sam and Joe pressure can,
I'm
baby.
just
I
joking.
be fascinated when she be pressure can. I be like, ooh, I can't wait to be like Sam and Joe. ride on a four-wheeler, and pressure can.
I don't get any Sammy Joe's video. I don't get nobody videos. I guess
I get her videos. I
I'm a
be on
stepchild,
Sammy.
I guess, because I don't get hardly anybody's stuff anymore.
Yes, Sammy Joe doing something I like. So I'm gonna watch Sammy Joe. Just like butter, and a lot of people do it. Yeah, because some people say you ain't supposed to can butter, but some people can it.
Yes, you can.
They say it's called ghee.
Ghee.
Geek.
Yep, that's what they say it's called. Because I know Homestead Hart said she done canned butter, and she done had butter on her shelf for 5 years.
Well, just like they say you're not supposed to can
Yeah,
rice, and she cans that parboiled rice.
I heard a lot of people say that you ain't supposed to can rice, but they do. Sam and Joe said, yes, you can. I'm canning me some I'm canning bread too.
Yes, you can.
Exactly.
Yes, you can. Why can't you? If you want to, you can work it out.
I'm trying to get who's staying Salmonella.
Salmonella.
I don't know if I'm saying it right.
No,
Salmon.
probably not.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't saying it right.
Salmon Nolan.
That sounds like a disease.
What are you doing? Cutting off the receipts? And
Yeah,
tracking
I'm cutting them off so I can screenshot them and send them to everybody. That's a.
Doesn't you really didn't? You really didn't have to cut them. All you had to do was just scan and send.
It's too late now. I'm just cutting them off so I can get everybody their tracking number, so they can track their stuff.
When am I supposed to
You
be here?
really didn't even have to go that far. If they didn't receive it, then and in the right amount of time, then they could have let you know why I didn't get it. Then you could have just gave them the tracking number then. But
Oh,
I
okay,
mean,
well,
whatever, instead of you going through all of that, that's kind of, that's just that'll work.
so
But if
it's
everybody,
between some people gonna receive theirs by the 13th, the 12th, by the 11th. So the 11th, 12th, and 13th.
yep. So if you don't have yours by the 13th, then you can contact her and say, I didn't get mine. And then she could just give that one person their tracking number or like that.
Okay. So the 11th, 12th, and the 13th. Yeah, the 11th, 12th, and the 13th. Everybody should receive their package by the 13th. Anybody that don't receive it by the 13th, let me know. Let me know.
And David said, just tell them what they owe.
Nothing, we good. Let my bottle be busted. If it's busted, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It got something to do with them nuts not handling y'all packages right. Cause I wrapped up. I wrapped up in bubble wrap, and I went and bought all them doggone paper towels from the store and wrapped them up in the paper towels. That man gonna say, he did this. He says, anything in her liquid? I said, no. He said, okay.
Oh, Lord.
It wasn't that he couldn't tell.
He didn't shake it and hear it going back and forth.
I had it secured.
Yeah, but it still, that didn't secure the liquid.
I know. He probably just had wax in his ears.
He probably said, she lying her butt off like I don't hear that moving.
He said, was there perfume in there?
Oh, yeah, that makes a difference because it has alcohol in it.
Exactly. I didn't say I had perfume. I didn't. He said, do you have any of these in the box? Perfume, something else, but it didn't have wine on there. Hey, my Renaissance, can you drop Sammy Joe's link for me?
I'm already on it.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. If it's busted, I'm taking yours. Dave, you got to find me, bro. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Jags, tell everybody about your beautiful channel.
my beautiful channel, J3GS JGDB Haven. Just come learn something.
And
My Renaissance
wait a minute,
grandma.
my Renaissance. Hold on. And if you go over there and check out his channel, you might just run into this right here. This right here is the bomb. Unfortunately, I can't have none right now. But the little part that you see that's gone, oh, it was great. There you go. There you go. You're welcome, Sammy Joe.
I am Renaissance grandma. I have a small patio garden.
No, she don't.
I have a hydroponic garden. I do a little cooking. I do a little painting. I do a little grocery shop hauls. I do a little recalls. And I do a lot of herbs. So if you want to learn anything under that title, come and check me out.
Bayou, thank you for dropping everybody's channel. Whoa, wow, that was a hell of a commercial. Well, I am Tampa's Creek Homestead, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to hit the likes button. Those of you all who wants to participate in the cook-off, it is already in the community post. The new picture for the new sip and paint is in the community post for those of you all who wants to join. Girl Dad is not in here. So Girl Dad asks who won the first cook-off. And the rum. It wasn't fairly decided on who won. So I'm gonna send everybody some seeds that
No,
participate. And the
you
next one,
you sound just like David.
how? Ooh, what? It's 12:30 here. Are you proud of me? I'm still up. Yes, Sam and Joe.
You're originally from Texas. You got to be.
Who from Texas?
You.
I know I was around here. I'm originally from Greenwood, Mississippi.
No, yeah, you from Texas.
Baby, I can't even spell Texas. I'm like Uncle Baby. This ain't Texas.
Good night, Gia. Good night,
Y'all have a
David.
great
Good
night.
David.
Good night,
Appreciate
Sammy
y'all.
Joe.
Love
Good night,
y'all,
Sugar
Sam and Joe.
Shack. Good night,
Everybody.
partner.
Cropper, Homesteader Rachel. Who else is
Rachel
in there?
Big on.
She
Yep,
big
Guard
on.
99,
Good
Nikki,
night, good night, Laura.
Laura.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Nettles Nest. Good
Good
night. Good
night,
night.
Dada.
Good night, Bush people. Thank y'all for
Good
watching.
night.
Oh, Michael. Good night. Y'all have a great night. See y'all in these YouTube streets tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Deuces.
She doing that princess wave, y'all.